All right, y'all. Nashville day 2. I didn't get no footage yesterday because I was just caught up in the rapture like Anita Baker. You know what I'm saying? But so today we got panels on deck. Yesterday was really cool. It was really like a welcome mixer. We also had like I wouldn't say a party, but it was like another gathering later in the evening. Nashville's been cool so far. Being downtown, I'm in the mix. You know what I mean? So. Having a good time. Shout out to Mickey Shiloh. Shout out to SmashFest. Shout out to all the dope panelists that are coming out. Shout out to all the dope artists and producers and people that I've met along the way out here. It's a good situation. Again, not dropping no content during this time period because I'm on the go. I'm on the move. So yeah, that's what we on, man. So today. And I'm on foot because I'm staying right up the road from where the event is happening. So I'm taking a scenic route and I'm making my way to the National Museum of African American Art. You know what I'm saying? Inman Museum. And that's where the panels are happening. Shout out to Tammy Latrell, the Mezzo Agency. She's doing a panel. Shout out to Butter, B Rock. She's doing a sync panel today. Would have loved to have been on that sync panel, but you know, it is what it is. And so much more. I was able to meet, we got some music. I was able to meet Troy Taylor yesterday at the airport, who's also at the event. If y'all don't know who Troy Taylor is, he's a vocal producer for all your favorite R&B artists. So yeah, good times, man. We're gonna get some more footage of like the actual panels. Last time y'all seen a Quiznos. I ain't seen Quiznos in a minute. Hold on. Ducked off and got me a couple tacos real quick. You know what I'm saying? On the move. Alright, so we just smashed some tacos real quick. One route. I don't know what the hell is going on. It's a little commotion. I won't say commotion, but it's definitely some stuff going on out here. Some cheering. I don't know what folks is cheering for, but it sounds like it's something. You got the traffic cops. I don't know. Let me turn the screen so y'all can see what I'm seeing. I can't go this way? Oh. I don't know if I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I just walked into. I have no idea what I just walked into, y'all. Somebody important must be out this motherfucker. I don't know. They doing a 10K? Special Olympics. I don't know. This is crazy. Oh man, beautiful Nashville though. And you got these folks here getting ushered through, escorted. You got the party bus. Okay. I came out at the right time. Got a torch bearer and everything. But you know good. Yeet. low key finna make my ass late though, but it's all good. All in the name of good fun, right? Alright, so we got a beautiful park here, Bridgestone Arena. We got the Country Music Hall of Fame over here. You know what I'm saying? When we gonna see Beyonce up on this screen over here? That's what I want to know. When Beyonce gonna get up here? You feel? Alright. And just a little further up, a few steps away, we got the Inman, which is where I'm going. Y'all see it, the red building? That's the SmashVille. So now it makes sense why this is called SmashFest, because this is happening the same weekend. Alright. And of course it's supposed to be how to write a smash hit. I may have to talk to Mickey about that name though. You know, it could come with a different connotation, although we ain't trying to think like that. There's a lot of people that do. We made it, day 2. Shout out to Mickey, shout out to Makita. Alright, we've made it in. Hi, how you doing? Alright. Voila. For those that don't know, this is a high quality merch company. I know y'all be watching. Voila. I'm just capturing.
Okay.
But yeah, you said
So it shows you where your fans are at too.
Yep.
And you can kind of pick, look in here and kind of see where they're at, and then it also has all your tracks.
Yep.
So you can look and see if it's growing.
If you got on playlists or not.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Playlists.
That I did not have access to.
There's also information in there for TV, film, and sync.
Yep, I'm pretty big into that.
Yeah. That's one of the. This section right here, some songs don't get it, but the lyric analysis of the songs got it.
Yep.
It'll give you the themes, all the stuff that the sync guys are looking for.
Nice.
And like we said, we're 4 months in.
Yeah.
So there's definitely more to come.
Okay.
Yeah.
For sure.
And if you wanted to, if you're out playing,
Yep.
it actually shows all your data. This is my brother-in-law's data right now because it's his account. But like, you can go into any one of these places, and it'll kind of show you the top places that do live music that you could look at.
Fire.
And got information you call, helps with just, if you're trying to book some shows and get some traffic.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
All right, y'all, we made it inside. First panel of the day, royalties paid in full, featuring Brian Z. Zizek. Y'all know I talk about Z all the time on Twitter. He's been on, he's thanked me on YouTube and stuff like that. We've done a sync event together virtually, like a mentor. We also have Jeff Ponchik, Jamie D. Hart, Tammy Luttrell. I talk about Tammy Luttrell all the time. Another mentor, I would say. I send people to her all the time with her company, the Mezzo Agency. I interviewed her on Fresh and Local Fest a few years ago. So this is going to be a cool family reunion. Shout out to Sean McNamara as well. So we're about to get started soon.
You are deserved. First, I'm going to let everybody do a little quick introduction about themselves and all the great things they've been doing and where they live in the royalty collection ecosphere, just for context.
Cool, thank you so much. Brian Zizek, everybody calls me Z unless you're in my immediate family, so call me Z. I co-founded the music streaming and artist discovery platform Audio Mac.
Yeah!
Yep.
Love that. Thank you so much. We currently reach 56 million monthly active users globally. We are the #1 streaming service in 23 countries, including much of Africa and the Caribbean. and we are a top 10 streaming app on iOS and Android in 77 countries. In addition to being the co-founder, I currently serve as our Executive Vice President of Global Operations and Head of Artist and Label Services. What does that mean? Fantastic question, so glad you asked. I oversee all the relationships with our rights holder partners, so labels and distributors and the tens of thousands of artists who work with us directly. That's me.
Yeah, awesome. You're up. Wow, quite the act to follow. Hi everyone, I'm Jeff Ponchik. I'm the CEO and co-founder of a company called Mogul. We're a tech startup. Oh wow, okay. Cool, nice. Thank you. Our goal is to help any musician, songwriter, producer find every missing royalty in under 5 minutes across every rights type, and then fix all the issues. The sort of larger problem we're solving in the music space is fragmentation. So if you're an artist just starting out, or you're Billie Eilish, it's not like one thing pays you, right? You have to have several logins to a ton of different things, require a ton of different data entry, tons of different like processes for disputes and resolutions. We put it all into one place, so you can just make sure you're getting paid.
Yeah.
Yep. And based in Los Angeles, I think you asked that, yeah?
Oh yeah, where do you live?
Yeah, based in LA.
Oh, yeah.
Happy to be here. Thank
Definitely.
you.
Hi everyone, I'm Tammy Luttrell. I am the CEO and founder of the Mezzo Agency.
Yep.
I'm based out of Atlanta. I'm originally from Houston, but we are a full-service music administration company. Our core was always pub admin, but we have definitely migrated into the master space. So, anyone on the sound recording side that needs help with, finding and identifying royalties. One thing about us, we get into the nooks and crannies of your metadata. And so similar to what Jeff does, we're like more hands-on. We clean up the catalogs, we review them, we do the auditing. We just kind of give you more of a personalized experience. We also work with a few private equity companies as well, just making sure that the metadata is clean before we even start doing registrations. We find unclaimed, we've recovered millions in unclaimed royalties over the last 7 years. And yeah, we are one of the top 100 publishers in the United States with the National Music Publishers Association.
Congratulations.
And I am Sean McNamara. I am Director of Publisher Services at the MLC, or the Mechanical Licensing Collective. Thank you. I am sometimes extremely bearded, but not today in this heat. Couldn't catch me with that beard today. The Mechanical Licensing Collective is but one of the fragments we're talking about. We are one of your royalty sources. And as Director of Publisher Services, I kind of oversee what your user experience is when you come to the MLC. So I like to joke, if you can't open your Excel statement for your royalties, right, you're probably telling me, hey, why can't I open my Excel statement? But we want to make sure that everything is clean and transparent and you are getting paid every cent that you are due for the mechanical royalties that your recordings have earned.
This is incredible.
This is insane. I've known you for 15 years. It's gotta be like 15 years. Beyonce, Enrique Iglesias, fine. Who else? Tell us.
I mean, I don't know. J Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj.
BTS.
All the above.
People.
Yes, okay, DQ. We have my boy Eric Hurt, who's the VP of A&R and Publishing at Empire. Shout out Empire. I newly signed to Empire in, I want to say August, so shout out Empire, publishing admin, and I'm going to be honoring Eric tomorrow at our brunch, but like when I tell you you have welcomed me, I felt like family, first moment meeting you, and that's very, very rare in this industry, so just thank you for being you. Eric Hurt, he signed Shabuzi, by the way, sidebar, just a little quick sidebar, just like lightly signed Shabuzi. Who? Makiba Woods, y'all already know, please, just round of applause. Round of applause. I already spoke a little bit about how we reconnected the past few years, and she is truly my rock and savior through a lot of this. This has been, there's so many new gray hairs. I had to get my hair dyed last week, literally. But I appreciate you beyond words and just what you've contributed to the music industry. She wrote Deja Vu. Yeah. Like, y'all.
Yeah. Let's talk about it.
Did you hear what I just said? Deja Vu, she vocal produced Rihanna's first 5 albums. She was on the plane. She was on the plane. Were you on that plane?
What, the tour plane?
Yes.
I was on all the planes.
She was on all the planes.
Subtle
Her
flex.
doctor said, stop working this hard. Your cholesterol is too high.
It's dry. Numbers going up.
It was crazy. Makiba, and of course, last but not least, Black Elvis. Oh my gosh, Black Elvis produced, co-produced, Glamorous Fergie. Hold up, Glamorous Fergie, London Bridge. Man, Ego, Beyonce. He also is a tech founder, so we'll talk more about that because I also do little things in tech here and there. But yeah, Black Elvis, Lil Freak, Usher. I was in high school singing that song, not a freak at all, but singing Lil Freak. It's crazy. Crazy times, crazy times. So yes, legendary, legendary, legendary people. Just one more round of applause for our amazing hit makers. Guys, I am genuinely excited about this conversation because as much as I wish I was a hit maker, I have not had no hits this entire time. I have not had a hit. Everyone here has had major, major hits. I've been on albums that have done well or been like number one. I've been on albums that are Billboard number ones, but I've never had a number one. Everyone here has had multiple number ones, so I'm wanting to learn just as much as everyone here wants to learn. So very excited about that. God, I don't even know where to start, y'all. I don't know where.
Bro, when I tell y'all it is lit out here today, it is lit out here in Nashville. Shout out to John Lewis. We on John Lewis with it, Broadway. It's a beautiful day. There's a lot going on out here. They got folks playing the hood drums. They got an amusement park at the other side of the street. I don't even know if y'all can see it. Let me see if I can zoom in. It's a lot going on out here. I said the hood drums, I ain't even know. A lot going on out here. Yeah. Let's make our way to some more food. Had them little tacos earlier. Now, real food, real lunch. All right, making our way into the assembly food hall. We got, what is this? Cheese Lab, gourmet grilled cheese. We're not doing gourmet grilled cheese today. Not me. Not me. Here we have crepes. Whisk Crepes Cafe inside the Assembly Food Hall. We got the Thai Isang, or Isani, however you want to say that. Ice cream. Another taco spot. I'm gonna have to skip out. I already done had tacos today. This thing is packed out. Got the bouquet, the pizza. Alright, so I wasn't able to get the traditional barbecue I want. I probably could have went outside, but I really wanted to try this food hall. So I'm at this spot called Smoking Chick, and we got like a grilled rotisserie, and it comes with a selection of sauce, side. I added a drink on there and all that good stuff. So we're gonna see how this come out. It looked good from the promotion, so I'm hoping it tastes just as well as it looked. But yeah, man, I get to be a tourist for a little second, man. I'm gonna take the opportunity. Here we have the end product, the fries. They much fresher than they actually look. We got the rotisserie with the sweet barbecue sauce. We got a little salad here. I'm not gonna show me eating it like a savage, but I give y'all the assessment after I eat. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give that place a 6. I'm gonna give them a 6. It's edible. It was decent. Wasn't great. You know, have high expectations. It wasn't real barbecue to begin with. But basically, the chicken was cool. This rotisserie, they grilled it up a little bit. The sauce tasted good. It just didn't have enough sauce. Y'all saw that. It wasn't sauced up enough. The fries was cool. The salad probably was the best part of the dish. It felt like it was a little bit more Asian-inspired cuisine, or perhaps even like Pacific Island, Hawaii type thing. Because like on the salad, it had that yellow dressing. You know what I'm saying? Like you go to like the Asian place and they give you like a little salad, got that yellow dressing. It's kind of like sweet. It had that type of flavor to it. But then it also, the chicken, it could have been grilled a little harder, I guess. Maybe I should have requested it, like grill my shit for an extra 2 minutes. Like extra grill my shit, blacken my shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I should have said. But I ain't know how they operate. Fries was like standard, bowling alley fries. You feel me? Y'all see me bowling all the time. It was just standard bowling alley fries. So overall, I have to give it a 6 out of 10. That's just my little assessment. Definitely gonna have to get a makeup meal later once the conference is over for the day. I'm gonna need a makeup meal for dinner because today's lunch. The tacos was cool. The tacos I had on the way here just to like put something on my stomach. That one was hard. That was cracking. You know, I get them tacos like a 7.5, 8. But I just had here at Assembly Food Hall at the little chicken spot. I give them a 6. It was edible though. I ain't spitting nothing out. So let's get back to it. We got a few more panels to get to. Trying to conserve my phone battery, so I'm recording everything on my extra muse. Let's get back to it, man. Again, Nashville is popping today. It's vibrant out here. I don't know what the occasion is in terms of, what it is, but I'm pleased. And although, the demographic of Nashville, it is somewhat mixed out here in terms of who's showing up. So I like that as well. I like to see the young men out here drumming on their motherfucking buckets. I love to see it. So this is a cool experience I get to take back to Atlanta. Right across the street from me, y'all can't see it, but they got the Sirius XM building. I damn near want to walk up in there and say, hey, put my shit on, play some Nolan. I got a new album out, fuck nigga. But we're gonna get back to the MM. And I want to correct myself. It's the National Museum of African American Music, not arts, but music. So National Museum of African American Music in Mint. All right, let's get back to it.
I'm very untrusting, just being honest. If I don't know you, if I can't talk to you, if you can't send me the stems, if you send me a record where you sung, I'm gonna be like, sing. And if you can't sing, you ain't fucking do that record. Because I've seen people get fired for trusting people. You can't do that. When we talk about supervision, at the level I'm at, it pays extremely well. The placements pay well. The sync opportunities are there. Every one of my shows has at least 15 opportunities per episode. So there's a ton. Urban shows have more music than any other shows ever. So there's a ton of opportunities for placement, but there's also a ton of opportunities for people to try to take advantage of that. So I have to be the gatekeeper to make sure the networks never get sued and they trust me. So I take that serious. So if you want to get it to me, send it in. Understand, when I talk to you, I'm going to ask you all, as a producer, I produce 1 Minute Man. I got platinum records myself as a producer. So I know the real questions to ask you. And if you don't know how to answer those questions, like what you do the beat on, shoot me your stems. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know those answers, I'm not the guy to play with.
Because you ain't got time for that.
At all.
Alright.
I was late today. I was doing a different... Oh, all y'all. She didn't say A Different World. A Different World's coming back out. We were recording with Brandy last night until about 10 o'clock. She redid the theme song. It's incredible. That's why I was late here getting here, but I got here.
And you told me backstage that some important people are here.
Yeah, you know what? A couple brothers came up to me as I was walking in. They got placements. Can y'all stand up real quick? Just really quickly, just say what you placed the show, what show you placed it on, and that it really happened. Because I didn't believe it when I first started. So, and I was on that side. So go ahead.
Coming up on Raising Pain, got me on a different world. And I had 2 places on course, and that's the money I used to get down here.
Nice. Invest in yourself. I love it. Dope Thief. That's another one of my shows, y'all. Dope Thief. Hey, appreciate it. Hey, I appreciate you sending in good music. Shit. You sending in good music, I keep working. All right, go ahead.
Season 2 is Swagger.
I love it. I love it. Good job. Congratulations, y'all. Congratulations.
So what I'm hearing is once you get on, they're on.
Now you got access.
Yeah,
now you can run it up.
Yeah. Okay. So, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, season 6, episode 3 of the shot.
Yo, congratulations. What's your name, man? Congratulations, man.
Congratulations.
So y'all see, it's a real thing. People making real money doing music. And it's different than, and we'll get into this, I'm sure, but it's different than placing a song on a record. But let me shut up, because it's 4 other people up there, 3 other people. So go ahead.
So Liz, you are a music supervisor at Songs for Film and TV, and a working songwriter with placements on The Voice and all of the places that I already said. What do sync agencies actually do for artists, and what's the real cost of going with one versus pitching yourself?
Well, first of all, I'm taking a moment because I'm a little teared up from what I just saw. I just want to say congratulations, and that I'm choked up right now because this is why I do what I do. I love seeing it actually happen, and I've been on that side, and I know how much it means to win. And I tell people all the time, don't ever try to be anything but what you are. Don't try to be sync. Don't try to conform to what you think they want you to be. I always say you be you, boo-boo, and this is a prime example that you being yourself and doing what you do actually works. So I just wanted to give everybody a round of applause for being here, believing in yourself, and I'm seriously goosebumps head to toe. But anyway, so thank you that was amazing, wow. To answer your question about sync agencies, so I still am always going to be a producer artist. I have a master's degree in audio technology. I'm Pro Tools certified. I teach audio 1, 2. I try to keep that part of myself alive, but as a music supervisor, I know how important it is to have easy clear, quick clearance. It doesn't have to be one-stop shop, but like he said, honesty about, on this end of things, who owns the master, who owns the publishing, is there a publisher involved? Because that is the quickest way for me to lose my job and my relationship with a client, is to think that this song is clear, to say it's clear, to get the license done in some cases, and then have a writer-composer come to me and say, oh, by the way, I have this publisher that's involved in this, and then I have to look like a complete fool and go and play cleanup. And I don't ever want to be in that role ever again on the planet Earth. I've had it happen, and we've all had that moment. And it's not our fault, and it really at that point is the composer, artists, it's your responsibility to make sure that you are upfront and clear about who owns that song. And like you said also about the drum sample, where did you get your drums from? You know, where did you get, because I've had a song stolen before and licensed by a massive company to find out that this guy said he wrote the whole thing, did the whole thing, licensed it, got paid for it, and I had to get an attorney to go chase him down to say, hey, this wasn't your song. You know, it happens on both sides of the spectrum. So the good part about a sync house for me, and some of my favorites are here in Nashville and in LA, and is that, you know that when they send you something that they have done all of that footwork. I do like that aspect. But as a creative, I love helping the indie artists make money. I love helping the underdog. I love finding new talent under rocks in weird cities that have like moss growing on the rocks and going, where have you been? Wow. And give me everything you have. So for me, I see both sides. I see how you could enjoy a sink house, because they're handling everything for you. They are taking a percentage on the end, and those percentages can be steep sometimes, but they might be landing you placements and handling all of the logistics that you don't know how to do as a creative, if that makes sense. But I also, I don't see a negative either way, to be honest. I think it's a personal decision, but I love working with indie artists. I'm gonna put that out there. I love an artist that has a one-stop song and they give me their stems and their instrumental versions and their 30-second cut downs and their 15-second. This is so delicious, I can't stop talking about it. I want the metadata. Ooh, baby, give me that metadata, right? I want to have my metadata so I can upload it on the other side of my online platform. Stop it. I want to, but you know what I'm saying? I'm being serious. This is the stuff that we want. We want all the things that, and it can be so easy when you're independent if you have all your buttons buttoned up. And so I'm not going to discourage or encourage either way, because I'll get my butt kicked if I tell you not to sign with the sink house. But it is a personal preference. To me, make great music. Have all of your information organized. I love disco. I love to ingest through the disco platform, but everybody's different. Yes, I get a Dropbox sometimes in a text message, and I say to myself, oh no. But you know what? We've all done it. We've all done it. Right. I'm just saying, so my overall answer is just know, and I can go through this, and if you want to meet with me one-on-one or email me, I'm transparent. Know the pros and cons of both, and then figure out for yourself, where do you belong? And because we're going to pitch music, we need music, and we love authentic music, and then it's your decision of how you want to get there.
Absolutely.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, y'all. So SmashFest was a success today. I could feel my social battery slowly diminishing. Quickly diminishing, actually. Yeah, I know, I be in my own controlled space. All the shaking the hands, the ha-ha, hee-ha, smiling. Cool stuff, Ran into quite a few people I'm familiar with, meeting new people. Oh, that's great. But, yeah, I got a 7 a.m. flight. I'm ready to get back to my space. I really would love to just lay on the bed at the hotel at this point, but I gotta get to my boy Rex, my homie from Atlanta, who's out here at the same time. So now gotta haul it. I don't know what's up with my boy Mac. He ain't show up for the event, so I don't know what's up with that. But hey, I'll tell you what, man, being out here in Nashville, I've never seen so many goddamn party buses in my motherfucking life. We don't get down like this in Atlanta. Every 30 seconds another party bus is coming through. They talking about pick a number. Choose a number between 1 and 15. Very unique city though. Beautiful infrastructure out here. Got its own robust music scene. Y'all know the music scene out here. But outside of that, next stop, all right?